hook and no seatbelt.
I don't want
I'm just trying to make it more fair.
I don't want to give him any of
Well,
it.
no, I'm still going to get smoked.
I'm giving him the gat in the trunk.
I don't know if you can get to the trunk in time with something like him.
Might be quick of feet.
You better be.
Throwing chairs and everything in the wake of the process.
We're about to throw some lumber now.
Yeah. Well, these big boys start coming toward this wall, this cage. I am bailing, and you are there to fend for yourself. We have a heavyweight matchup right now, 230-pound no-gi matchup between Kris Davis of 10th Planet Colorado Springs taking on Jason Reyes of Black Tie Jiu-Jitsu.
When the big boys hit the cage, it changes the whole dynamic. Because it might turn into a little back and forth, pushy, shovey, and then as quickly as someone can turn the corner, this thing will be over.
Yeah, and I saw on Flow the other day from a wrestling tournament, a heavyweight match where he escaped on a single leg takedown. I can't remember the athlete's name, but the fact that he was able to basically, like the Just Engage flip,
Oh, yeah.
escape out of a single leg, that's
the
what
Grammy roll flip?
this heavyweight did. And gracefully. It wasn't lumberous. It didn't look like it was, just a big body trying to make something happen. No, it was gracefully athletic for this guy at like 250 pounds.
I don't think I could do it gracefully if I had a spot.
That is what nightmares are made of. When you see big men that are active, can move, and have the ability to roll and scramble, it is a nightmare to have.
Related to like a Warren Sapp in the NFL. Somebody who shouldn't be able to do things like that, but they do it all day long.
We have two big guys who are going to get after it right away from the very first initial onset of competition here.
Hey.
I'm going to go out there on a limb and say that I think that Kris Davis is probably at some point going to try to grip and rip a leg lock.
Yeah, I would believe that would be in it. There's that front headlock that seems to be the setup.
Jason Reyes with the signature black tie tuxedo t-shirt rash guard, top of the cage grab. Takedown still able to be secured here. Head and arm immediately being attempted right now by Kris Davis up against the fence.
He's trying to push that arm by on this near side. I don't think that's going to happen. Not with guys that big. He's got that 3/4 mount, trying to jack that other foot out to mount. There he goes. He freed himself. Now we're in trouble. When you've got 230 pounds...
Keeping your head in that dead zone, that's bad.
Oh, man. This isn't just a bridge and roll situation.
No.
You're going to need airbags to get out of there.
An ejectocito, cuz.
Man,
And you could tell just the training experience from the top side and being able to control big bodies like that with the grapevine switching from leg to leg from Kris Davis.
Oh, look at that. We got a little bulldog. I think we got a bulldog on that side. I can't bulldog see it 100%. We can transition to the front headlock, down to the double leg. We're going to see if he can slide him back up, maintaining those hooks. Reyes slick in catching the underhooks on the way up and keeping himself from being lifted.
And now the bull rush from Reyes puts Davis's back up against the fence. He's able to secure the trip takedown. Davis working back to his feet. Reyes takes a risk, jumping for the rear naked choke. Gets too high and is reversed in position. Ends up
that's
belly
the move
down
that every uncle in America does. When you let the kids jump on your back and you just sling them onto the bed over the top.
Yes, sir.
Reyes is trying to use
Hands
that
are locked underneath
space.
the butt.
Oh my!
Double leg off of the fence for Davis.
I had another near heart attack there. Reyes trying to post to catch himself. Really dangerous position to be in. You lose an elbow or a forearm in that real quick.
That's surgery.
Yeah. Davis just staying heavy, moving station to station.
And he's
finding
just
his way
been
around.
foraging for opportunities. I like the diversity of attacks that Davis has been working for. He doesn't marry or overcommit himself. Americana is in place right now.
There. He's on it pretty heavy too. There's the tap. Yep.
Yeah, a variety of attacks that he foraged for throughout the entirety, and I like that approach because he didn't overcommit himself to anything, and he waited until the right opportunity presented itself and was able to ultimately capitalize and secure the
I
submission.
honestly thought that's what he was working for with the attempt at the arm triangle that he worked on the side. I thought he was waiting to see if he can get him to answer the phone and grab the Americana. Very interesting that he hit it later on.
I mean, it's a textbook big boy submission, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, isolate an arm, make him pay.